Here comes Judy. It's a rainy day today, you guys. I feel like I need to change my Veer bag as well, because I've been using this one for a while now, but I do like the pink, like the mauve pink. Oh, here she comes. Good morning. It's kind of a blustery day. It feels like fall, not spring, not winter. Feels like a fall day.
Still not rain. I mean snow.
I know. I know. So how are you?
All right, how are you?
Good. Life is treating you well, Judy.
Oh, it's treating me.
That's right. I'm really in love now that I keep on like looking at my nails. I really like this one. This color I like the best. It's like a tulip. That's how I would describe this color. It looks like a pink tulip.
That was what, number 85?
Oh, I can't remember shit, man.
I think the other lady was 89.
Oh yeah, and she was gonna.
I'm gonna get that one next time.
Yeah.
That one I can do. That's
So, the train derailment.
I didn't really
or
see
the
that.
train thing in Ohio.
It was just on the news. I didn't really hear about it.
So I
What
want
happened?
everyone, if you have not watched the movie, watch the movie White Noise on Netflix.
White noise.
White Noise. Because immediately when I saw the headline about the train and the smoke and the gas and the nuclear, or not nuclear, but like clouds and poison in the air and all that kind of stuff, and people not knowing what to do, I thought of White Noise. And it's very, very interesting that the exact same scenario came out in the movie White Noise on Netflix about 3 months ago.
Really?
Now, a lot of people were saying in the Facebook groups when the movie came out, so this is before it actually happened, but when it came out, they were like, oh, this movie is so stupid. We don't understand it. And I kept on saying, there's so many hidden...
It's okay this way.
Okay, there are so many hidden meanings in this movie. Like, everyone is not digging in. They're like, have their blinders on. Like, they're not digging into the movie to see what they're trying to like portray and say and all this kind of stuff, right? And now it happened. You have to watch it. It's an hour and maybe 40 minutes. It's weird.
Who's in it?
The main character guy, I have seen him before and I can't remember his name. And the mother, I have also seen before and I can't remember her name. I'll have to look it up when I get to work. But it's called White Noise, and it is a quirky movie. It's set, I believe, in the 80s, maybe. But yeah, it's a weird movie, but it's very, very interesting that they completely predicted it. And what was very scary is that they made reference to what happened in Ohio. Oh my God, what was that?
What is that?
What was that?
I don't know. You have to go back around. No, just kidding.
No, I can't. It was a dead animal on the side of the
I don't know
road.
what kind of animal it
I
was.
think it was a possum, because it was gray and white a little bit underneath the belly. What was that, Judy?
I don't know.
I hope it wasn't a cat. No.
It wasn't a cat.
Like, no, it
definitely
was
wasn't
too
a cat.
puffy. It was too big. Maybe it was a rat.
That had been an awfully big rat.
Yeah, that's true. Well, those rats can be big, Judy. They can grow.
Yeah, but that was...
Speaking of rats,
Oh, jeez.
does the guy who owned the gas station ever come into the bar anymore? The guy who owns the gas station, what's his name?
Oh.
Does he ever...
I haven't seen him.
Okay. Well, now that I'm saying it, you will see him because that
Probably.
usually always happens. When he comes in, can you please tell him that behind the shed, in between the fence and the shed, there is a huge pile of debris. Not a huge, but a big enough pile of debris. And there has been a family of huge motherfucking rodents. And they come out as, like, during the day, they just come out. So there has to be a ton of them. And they built this dirt pile within the debris. And they're all living there. Oh!
Where the hell did that come
I don't
from?
know. Why am I on edge today?
Holy crap.
I don't know. I'm so on edge. That car came out of nowhere. It was like a big truck. It's right next to me. Oh my God. Anyway, if you could tell him that he needs
if I remember by the time I see him.
Right, he needs to remove that pile because those, I sound like one of those like Karens that are like looking out the window. Now, can you remove that pile? It needs to be done or I'm calling the HOA or whoever. I'll be calling the city, telling them about your rodent pile. No, it's just that, like, it's gotten to be really out of control right now. And, like, I'm scared that if the dogs go near the fence, that they're going to come out. Yeah, because they have no fear of coming out in the daytime. They just come right out.
Yikes.
But especially at dusk, I'll see them all, and they're just, and they're all black. They're all, like, a charcoaly dark black.
Yuck.
And I don't think it's a mouse.
Oh, God, I hate rodents.
Oh, I mean, I do too, Judy.
I just, They give me the heebie-jeebies.
I know. And I'm so scared. I get so scared.
You know, it's
Oh, shit. Thank God this isn't snow. Ugh. You know. But anyway, yeah, White Noise is what you guys need to watch if you have not watched it yet. And if you are watching the news.
Yeah, I'll have to read more about the derailment too. Because it was just coming on.
Right.
Good Morning America.
Well, and then they make a very... In the movie, I think it's towards the end, they make a connection, which is kind of scary, between the train. Because what happened in the movie, these two trains collided. And one of the trains was carrying that gas or whatever it was carrying. And when it collided and blew up, it was like this huge explosion of all these like weird gases or whatever. And then the clouds came and they were black clouds. And they sat in the house and they're like, well, what should we do? Like, obvious, like, and then the news came on saying that it happened, but don't worry about it. Just stay in your house for a few hours. And then all of a sudden the siren came on. And they're like, yeah, evacuate now. And you have all these people trying to evacuate with literally nowhere to go.
What city did this happen in? Do you know?
I can't remember. I'll have to look and see. But wouldn't it be the shits if it was Ohio? Could have been. Anyway, so they make this really weird comparison. And you have to watch it to, like, you have to, like, be in tune with the movie to catch it. But they compare the poison in the air that's floating around. And then all of a sudden they walk into the grocery store and they see the lines of like cereals and all the lines of snacks and everything. And it's like a comparison of the government is not taking accountability for what happened with the trains, but then also is poisoning us with our own foods. So it's really scary, but it's called White Noise. Anyway, on that note, I hope y'all have a great day.
With the, you know, this was White Noise, don't forget.
White. I'm really into it. I have to call Izzy because she is going to literally flip a tit. Because I told her about the movie. She probably didn't watch it, but now she will.
So the actual derailment happened in East Palestine, Ohio.
Okay. Can you look to see where did the movie White Noise... Where was the explosion in the movie White Noise? Maybe. You don't have voice?
I don't ever
Oh,
do that. I feel weird doing
Oh,
that.
my God, Judy. Well, they're listening to us there, too, I guess. Because it would be interesting to find out where... Does it say the city?
No. Well, here is White Noise based on a true story. Well, it says it's a 2022 absurdist comedy drama.
It is. It's just weird. It's a very weird show.
It's not based on an original story of his own.
No, because they made the prediction, or the government did. It doesn't say. Okay, guys, I hope everyone has a great hump day. Stay safe wherever you are. And, yeah, don't talk to strangers.
Why not?
Because you never know. They may be the government. I get so scared.
White Noise was primarily filmed in Ohio. Right there. White Noise was primarily filmed in Ohio. The stark disaster comedy movie revolves around a peculiar college teacher specializing in Hitler's studies and his family.
Yeah, that was the other side of it. Like, he was a professor and he was crazy.
Set in 1984.
And so then there was another take on it too. The mother was... It was just crazy. She was part of a science experiment where she was taking this drug, right? But the scientist because she was depressed, so they put her on these antidepressant medications, but then she got hooked on them. And the scientist basically said, I will keep giving you these pills if you perform sexual acts on me. So she started doing it because she got hooked on the medication. So it was like drugs, our food with the government, this natural disaster, Hitler. It was like all these things rolled into one, and there were so many hidden meanings, and people were watching this with blind eyes thinking, I don't get it. And it's like, well, open your fucking eyes. Like, they're trying to tell you something and you're not listening, and you're acting stupid. Like, don't act dumb. Probably Trump supporters. But it was just crazy. I just don't get, like, how can you be so stupid? But anyway, I hope everyone has a great day.
Have a great day, and watch it and send your reviews.
Watch it and send your reviews. Leave a comment down below. If you want to donate to the Angela and Judy Show, we have the Venmo and the Cash App down below. And then we also have Super Thanks if you're into that. But yeah, have a great day. Bye, everyone.
Try to watch it today.
Yes, please.
Well,